and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So ready as the Packers get set to match
my
up
boy.
with Drew Brees and the New
My
Orleans
boy,
Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
Man.
And off we go from Lambeau.
Yeah, my white team too. Yeah, I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. I just play with everybody be playing with them, so shoot, I've been playing with everybody else. Man, he's joking.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
Yeah.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. He can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And a solid
Gotta get what you get, man. You get him.
Just what you want on a first
moving
down.
the ball. That's all that
8
matters.
yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Play with him. Why you?
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk,
I say they're
but
supposed
they'll
to be.
have it at the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Rodgers with a key. He'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Oh, good one.
And it's caught. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Man.
He fakes the give here and looks to throw.
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is
All right, I'm up here trying to slide.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
A 1st
first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Oh, come on and block.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Room here to run. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Now they'll throw with Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a Next Gen stat says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from beginning to end. Throwing on second and long. Breeze. And that one got tipped. Got threw everything off. It brings up third.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And it's up and good, so maybe a bit early here to try to match the two. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I ain't gonna do that.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Hi, y'all. Let's see what we can do. Or something.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Come on.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Dang.
This is too easy right here.
Touchdown.
I thought they were gonna hold him a little bit.
75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers going to try and run. Here's a quick throw right side. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 44 yards.
I tried to get in front of that joke. I said, if I get in front of him,
Here's
it's going
first
to
and
be
10, just outside the 30.
crazy.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And a short gain down to about the 33. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of physical
get to
approach
him.
against him the rest of the
Boy,
game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Breeze.
Oh, he got hung up.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And this one is right down the middle. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Rodgers now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, this is
my
Aaron
fault.
Jones.
Good stuff.
Aaron Jones, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the record. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
14.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped.
I'm good. Go ahead. I had to do something. I had to do some reorder. I got it now.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
9 yards.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Being chased out left. Coverage terrific.
That's what I was looking for.
Down and incomplete.
Jair
Alexander that time
able to
knock that one away. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. And for those
First
big
game
tight
of the day on
ends,
streaming.
you would think can absorb that contact.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Breeze.
Boy.
Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Skip it.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze.
Oh!
And this is
Alright.
incomplete. Boy, a
I ain't got
curious
nothing to say.
decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Man, that man was so old. Oh my God, he was old.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Trey Hendrickson, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Bust through the tackle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On the ground, Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 37 seconds.
You better stop, boy.
In this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze.
Oh my God, man.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On play action, now Breeze.
Oh, good throw out of sack.
It's intercepted. Amos with a pick, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield.
Throw out of sack.
35-yard line.
We're
watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh,
That'll be incomplete
good
as
stay.
the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Stay.
Incomplete. It leads to
With
2nd
him.
and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers.
Go with him. Don't let him throw it on you.
This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. Got him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Rodgers to throw once more. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Yeah, let you get your field goal.
Yard attempt.
Sure.
And the 13-year man puts it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
May 1.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we?
He fell.
No one there, as you outlined, no one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Breeze down the throw.
Come on.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary, his 2nd sack of the night. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
Stay in there. Stay in there long enough, bro.
And he is going to have a
I had to
Saints
stay in that
first
pocket.
down
I
as
ran
they're
out
able
that
to
pocket.
get the 3rd down
Yeah.
conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a 1st down carry. It's Camaro. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Breeze to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They get this out left, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints get a bit closer. That's a score.
All experiment on me, man. All experiment.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start with the option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Come on.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Hey, back 52, back 52. What we got?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
Oh, my God, bro.
What can Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting the first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they're going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Making the catch is Sternberger. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard. And things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And his throw is incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And now another one thrown incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
For the field goal, a 24-yard attempt.
And Crosby puts it through, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So that's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They're going for Sanders downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Kevin King with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possession